You're watching the morning news on Global Edmonton.
Well, this weekend, some of our nation's top superbike racers will be tearing it up at Castrol Raceway. It's the Canadian National Championships, and joining us now with all the heart-pumping details are racers Jordan Zoke and Justin Napick. Gentlemen, good morning. Thanks for coming in here, especially because, as we just discussed, you're really big morning people. All right, we'll start off with you, Jordan. Justin's a local guy, local hero, but we'll start with Jordan. And I don't want you to be modest here, but I want you to give me a bit of your background and what your accomplishments have been so far in your career.
Yeah, I'm going for my 10th Canadian Superbike National Championship and my 20th in total. So quite a few championships over the years, but I've also been at it a long time, much older than I look as far as racing careers go.
How long have you been doing this, and what got you into this originally?
I've been doing it about 20 years professionally now, and my dad rode motorcycles just for fun, and our whole family comes from that. My grandfather, I got pictures at home of him riding back wartime, pictures of him on his old Indian and stuff, and it's just in our family and our roots, and my son rides as well, and it's just next generation.
And how's your season going this year?
Really, really well. Last year I had an injury off the track on a motorcycle, but not related to the superbike, and which cost me the championship. And so I'm bouncing back from the injury, and it's going really well so far. We're leading the championship.
All right, good for you. Justin, of course, you've got quite the track record too, excuse the puns. Give us a bit about your background.
So locally we have the Edmonton Motorcycle Racing Association. That's our regional event, and I'm the 4-time #1 plate holder there. Currently I'm leading the points in that series, and I've had a lot of opportunity to race down south, but I've never had an opportunity to really race the nationals here with CSBK. So really looking forward to being able to come out and be able to race with with the fast guys. So.
Let's talk about this particular event, Justin. From those who've never had the opportunity to attend something, what can they expect?
This is going to be a show. I think that locally everybody comes out to watch racing, but this is more than racing. This is actually a show, and that's part of what CSBK brings to town. And I'm personally looking forward to it as a racer. And I know that the fans be able to get something like that out of it too. Is that show?
It's a show, and it's. I would imagine, Jordan, that what you got into it originally, if not just because your family was into it, it's got to be totally exhilarating.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, any kind of fast-paced action sport, as you can see on the TV there, we're racing at the first round, and what's cool about motorcycles over cars, for example, is the bikes are small, and there's tons of passing, lots of action the whole time. So you're glued when you're watching to the track at every corner to see what's happening. It's very action-packed, and obviously the speeds are very, very high.
You always pull a wheelie at the end there?
If you're winning, it's always a nice thing.
How dangerous is it, Justin? Because when they're taking those curves, they're leaning over pretty far there.
Honestly, the danger is mitigated by the fact that we have all the safety equipment in place, we have ambulance in place, you're doing it in a controlled environment, whereas riding on the street's dangerous. I mean, I got hit by a cube van riding for a coffee. I've never been hit by a cube van on a racetrack, so I'm pretty much a happy camper while I'm on the racetrack versus while I go out for for a street ride.
All right, guys, thanks for coming in this morning, and good luck with the event.
Thank you.
Hope you do well. The Mopar CSBK Canadian Superbike Nationals takes place from July 10th to the 12th at Castrol Raceway. For race times, more information, 780-468-FAST. Visit them online at castrolraceway.com or through their Twitter handle, which is @Castrol Raceway. Stay with us. We're back after the break.